could feel the energy and the excitement about being here at the University of South Florida.
You know, everything we were searching for in a coach and our leader for our next, to lead our program forward, we found everything. He is the right person at the right time in not only USF's history, the right time in the history of college sports.
No back out of it with 25 on the shot clock. Pulls out. Open right side. Youngblood. South Florida with a little momentum. Murray Walker Jr. with the dunk. Shot clock down to 5. Miguel with the finish for South Florida.
The first characteristic a coach has to have, I think, in order to be successful is he has to have a mindset or a desire to serve.
Since 1973, the University of South Florida has been competing in Division I basketball. Under 11 different head coaches, the Bulls have never really had much success. South Florida now looks to experienced coach Amir Abdur Rahim to flip the switch on this program.
I've been coaching now almost 20 years. I think this is year either 18 or 19. Started out as a graduate assistant, then moved to an assistant at Murray State. Spent a year at Georgia Tech as the director of player development, 2 years at the College of Charleston as an assistant coach, associate head coach, 4 more years at Texas A&M, a year at the University of Georgia as an assistant. And then I was blessed and fortunate enough to get the head coaching job at Kennesaw State.
Coach Amir comes into the position seeking to create a new image for this team.
I think when you look at, just take any of the Fortune 500 companies that have been around for a long time, I think the one thing they all have culture. They all have an identity. And so what I want to do more than anything is I want to have an identity about USF men's basketball, culture that is recognizable not only to our fan base and our campus, our community, but when other teams come play us, you know, I want them to know, like, you're gonna get a fight, you know, every night you play USF.
Assistant coach Ben Fletcher has trust in the transformation that Coach Amir is bringing.
I mean, he's got a vision like no other, and I think it reigns true here. And the thing that we're going to try to do is change the culture here first, and then you'll see that turn into wins on the floor later.
A specific piece of that culture Coach Amir carries is his mantra, edge.
I say mantra because you got 15 individuals that you're trying to get connected, you know, and collectively bought into a common goal. So our mantra is edge. Everyone dedicating great effort.
Everybody dedicating great effort. And that's something that we hang our hats on, you know, both as coaches and as players, man. We're gonna come in with that extra edge every day to help our program be successful.
From new mindsets and that extra edge, Coach Amir has high hopes for this program.
It's not my vision as much as it's, you know what God has for us. I know what my vision is, but, you know, I'm one who submits to his will. And whatever it is that he has for us, I trust it, I believe it. And I know if we just do our part, if we do what we're supposed to do, we're gonna be in that NCAA tournament, we're gonna hear our name called on Selection Sunday, we're gonna cut some nets down, and we're gonna do it in front of a packed house in Yingling.